All right. Got my drink, got my Google Translate. We should be good to go. In the last episode of Good Old Golden Time, we had Kaga announcing her love for Banri at a tremendous scale. To me, it almost seemed like overacting, but to be fair, that is Kaga. And Banri was eating it up. Though due to Kaga's fixation on being in the Eiffel Tower is the next step to the relationship, I like to think that this is her first relationship. So I don't really know how well she knows the idea of love. So we shall see. And also Linda had a good talk with Banri. She still didn't tell him what exactly her answer was, but she's just glad that they're friends right now. And their time together got interrupted by a call from Kaga saying that Mitsuo is in trouble or needs help. So I'm pretty sure it has something to do with Oka and his depression when it comes to her turning him down. But without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure with original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
She's late. Where is she?
Kaga? Or Linda, this is in the past. Is that foggy texture?
But you two are so close. It's just you and Banri.
We always see you walk home together. I thought for sure that meant you two were like dating each other.
Cut it out. You should know better. You know he's helpless on his own. He needs someone guiding his way the whole time.
You're saying you can't leave Banri all by himself because you like him too much.
That's not true. Come on, I never even thought of him as some sort of guy in the first place.
Ooh.
There you go again.
I don't like him at all, not even a little.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Yeah, feel bad.
Banri!
Nope, you done messed up. Okay, I hate you again. She probably just says it because she was with her friends and stuff like that. She doesn't actually feel that way, but
Oh, please wait, Banri.
still, it's kind of messed up to talk about.
Hey, Banri.
No.
Banri, can we talk about the other day?
There's nothing to talk about. Where's your umbrella? You just stood out there?
You see, it's all the opposite, Banri. Sometimes I can just be idiotic.
That's putting it lightly.
Not a chance. And just for the record here, I don't like you at all either.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna need a little bit more than that.
Sorry.
I don't know if I feel that.
Forget it.
Abuse?
Let's go.
Okay.
Linda said she didn't like me at all. Not even a little.
I doubt it.
And so, if those words were truly the opposite of how she really felt, then
She must like you a
maybe
lot.
Linda.
Yeah. I mean, there's been multiple times, especially when you're younger, like in middle school and stuff like that, where someone says, "Oh, you liked someone," then you double down on the opposite, like, "Oh gosh, well, I wouldn't like them. What the heck?" Because you just feel embarrassed for the fact that you like someone, like you're vulnerable, so you try to like get out of it by saying the opposite. So it could have been something innocent like that, and just unfortunately he heard about it. It's still a messed up thing to say. So Linda's just not out of it. Unfortunately, I do think this is all we get from the past for this episode.
What? Yana left school early?
He did. Could you go over to his place and check in on Mitsuo for me? I mean, there's no way I can go to his apartment on my own.
Why not?
I can't
you would destroy
possibly go
everything.
to another man's place when I'm in a relationship with someone else. Being alone in a room with the opposite sex is basically cheating.
Later.
Did Kaga hear that? Was that a woman next to you?
I'll go check on him. Mm-hmm. I haven't forgotten my feelings for Linda, but that has nothing to do with the current Banri Tada.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Ghost. How do you feel about Kaga?
Is this the place?
Come on, Yana. Let me in, big guy.
Oh, God.
I thought I'd drop by and make you a home-cooked meal. So, would
How
you like
lovely.
to have some meat and potatoes?
No.
I don't really have anything to do, so I thought I might stay over and nurse you back to health.
Hi, my Yana. My boyfriend. You.
What are you doing?
No one can come between us, including minxes like you. We're destined lovers from a past life, after all.
Right?
Oh my gosh, he's just stealing everything from Kaga.
Shepherd, and I was a nun awaiting my shepherd's delicate
Not the
touch.
shepherd.
You guys are gross!
Thanks, man. You totally just saved me. That girl was Reina from the film club. That was utterly terrifying.
Oh. What a life you're living.
This room is a complete mess.
Check the glass. It might still be dirty.
Did something happen between you and Oka at school again?
Sure did.
Did she just say hi?
Hey, Yana! You won't get away from me today!
Chinami, wait. Listen, could you please just stop talking to me? A lot of people are already aware.
You mean no talking forever?
You're pushing her too far away.
If that's what you really want, then I'll give it to you.
Banri, knock some sense into him.
Oh, hi there.
When did you get here?
Don't.
Hey, is that? He's the guy who confessed to Chinami at the party and got shot down on the spot.
Are you doing okay there, buddy?
Not 2D asking.
It just seems like everyone around me knows Chinami turned me down. I should just act normal around Chinami, huh?
Yeah,
Like
act
nothing
like it
ever
doesn't
happened
face you.
between us.
I feel like that would be the best way to
Just
shut them
freak
down.
out, like, every time I see her.
Sounds kind of like Kaga.
Yana, take a good look at yourself.
Seaweed in my teeth.
That's not what I meant! You're so desperately good-looking. You should be more confident in yourself. Just like Linda helped me out earlier today, now it's my turn to help you.
We're going.
Nothing to help you out with.
Hey, you there, 2D? I want to throw a get-together to cheer up Yana, all right?
Heck yeah. Are we bringing Oka? Because that would kind of reverse things.
Sheesh, you're running a whole 15 minutes late, Tada. Just kidding. I'm not really mad. Just seeing you makes me so happy.
And Yana, seeing you
Don't.
makes me so happy.
Well, I guess
I love how just everyone's imitating Kaga.
I appreciate what you're all trying to do, but I don't get why she has to be here too.
Sorry,
It's
but when
fine.
Banri called me earlier, I had just left class with Kaga, so you can imagine how it all happened.
Spending the day here was my idea anyway. If you don't like it, why don't you go home? You're only getting in the way.
Oh gosh.
Wait, Kaga!
Not the chancla. No.
Guys, what should I do? It's
Who is it?
Oka on the
Oh.
phone.
It's me, idiot. We're throwing a get-together to shake off the gloom on Mitsuo. You should come too. It's not like I want you here or anything.
Why did you say that?
Hello?
This
You heard
is
what
the
I
chance for you
said.
guys to
So,
rekindle
what are you going
something.
to do? Leave
See,
or stick around?
I feel like he's gonna try to run away.
We'll both be waiting around the ticket gates for you. Later.
2D better be strapping him down. Oka's just so adorable.
Kaga, you came to meet me too. Thank you so much. But I must say, I was so surprised by that phone call. I was in shock.
Didn't you call him?
I confess I was flustered though. I mean, look. I ended up bringing these.
Ramen?
Noodles? I see what you mean.
Let me be clear with you. I didn't actually want you here at all. I felt bad for Mitsuo because he's been feeling terrible lately. After all, he is my oldest childhood friend.
Why would you say that? This doesn't have anything to do with you. Whatever happens between me and Yana here, it has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Oh, she got cold quick.
Why don't you pay more attention to what you have already than messing with me? Give me back my noodles.
Oh no. What'd you break?
Are you okay?
You gotta be kidding me! It looks okay. I wonder if it still works. Let me see.
I heard a crack.
Hey, Kaga. It's hard for me, too. I know it may not seem that way. After all, he told me to never come and speak to him again.
No! I'm the only one here who's allowed to act cute and cry in front of Tada!
Kaga, you're gonna suffocate her!
With noodles? Suffocating with noodles. She's dead.
Have
We
you
just witnessed our
settled
first
down yet?
death in this
Oka,
show.
Are you feeling all right?
Hey, Banri.
Okay, she's
Don't
not
you
dead.
look really funny right now? Kaga, You think you could try letting go of the noodles?
Here goes.
The power of noodles. Where are you going? And how'd you get those noodles to stick? Are they gonna become like super best friends now?
All right. What should we get on first, guys? We gotta go for one of those thrills.
Oh, 2D's the third wheel. How I love that. Look at this. This is kind of like a date. This is a perfect time.
Then. That's better.
That's enough, Tada. You need to stay focused only on me, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Come by!
Oh, that's in your face yakisoba.
In your face, what?
Ooh.
Why don't we all make a pact right now?
A pact?
Yeah. If any of us
The
ever
soundtrack
decides to hang out or go drinking, like
sounds like
today,
Persona 5.
then we'll all try to go as well.
I'm in.
If Tada's in, I'm in. I don't like that Mitsuo's involved, though.
Oh gosh. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, is anyone awake?
No. Are you?
Huh?
The heck is happening here? I just got sending email. Gosh dang it. Lame. Lame.
Hey, Linda, just for tonight, can we speak casually?
Whatever.
Sounded like you all had fun.
Were you in Nana's room this whole time?
Just hanging out.
I was just sitting there reminiscing.
Waiting
about
for you
our
to come
time
home?
before. How did you know I was awake?
I don't really know. Honestly, I just felt like you were.
Great. They have this spiritual connection.
Sometimes we'd go on trips with our club, you know? And whenever I couldn't sleep, you'd come into the girls' room and ask, "Hey, Linda, you still awake?"
I bet I had some horrible intentions back then.
Seriously? So you're telling me that all those times my underwear went missing, it was you?
He can neither confirm nor deny. Is Kaga overhearing this? That would
For
be...
some reason.
What is it?
Well, I think I used to like you then. I think I had sort of a perverted desire to catch you sleeping.
Why would you say that?
I should have talked about the past from the very start. Once you miss the opportunity to say something, the words just seem to grow more and more painful.
Yeah.
Well, at least I know now that it's best to just let it out.
So, about those feelings.
We haven't changed. We're still alive. We're looking at the same sky.
Okay, that hasn't changed, but I feel like other things have changed.
There's still something I haven't asked you yet. I was wondering what your answer to my confession the day after graduation would have been.
That's what I'm saying. No eyes.
That's obvious, isn't it? It was going to be a no. I really did try, but I just couldn't think of you romantically like that.
All right. Well, the romantic option just went over the bridge.
Hey there, Linda. Do you ever want to go back where the old me used to be? I want to go back to that place!
Why?
What? What did I just say to you, Linda?
Was it the spirit? That spirit took over.
Looks like you should get to bed. It'll just make you hypersensitive and think about things you shouldn't. Good night, Banri Tada.
I still love Linda, but I can't leave yours. I'm sure of it.
Interesting. Because, gosh dang it. Like, as much as I would love for her answer just to be a simple no, I just don't know. Like, the way I interpret characters' eyes going away like this tells me that there is, gosh, it's hard to pin down like one exact thing. But I guess to me it says like, oh, there's more than meets the eye. Whatever they're saying, whatever they're doing, there's more behind it. Sometimes it's negative things, sometimes it's positive things, sometimes there's just like lukewarm things. So when I see this, Linda, shadow over her eyes, and then she says, of course I would have said no. To me, that just makes it hard for me to believe her. So maybe she's saying no to not complicate things because she already knows that he's with Kaga. Or maybe she's saying no to kind of convince herself that she doesn't like him, even though she does. So as much as I would love to believe her when she said no, I'm just having a hard time to. And this little outburst of wanting to go back, I like to believe it's his old self coming through. Even though the ghost Banri didn't really acknowledge that, I still feel like there's some part of him, some part of his old self that breaks through, either when he's with Linda or when he's very tired. It just seems like something random that just happened right now. And I feel like this get together was perfect for both Mitsuo and Oka, because this allowed them to be able to talk to each other and kind of break down that awkwardness aura that was happening. Now, I do think Oka does care for Mitsuo. I just don't know whether or not it's as a good friend or if it's as like a romantic interest. In the end, it does seem like she really cares. So the fact that Mitsuo earlier in this episode said, like, don't talk to me ever again, I can see why that hurt her and why she was willing to go to the amusement park with them. I think that they just need to know each other a little bit more, and maybe Mitsuo can ask again when the time is right and not as a bet. And I would love to believe that Kaga and Oka are the type of people who were hard to become friends at first, but become very close friends in the end. Because after this incident, they were able to laugh, which I believe is a breakthrough. And hopefully that makes it to where Kaga isn't super aggressive towards Oka and that they become friends. And I kind of already said my piece about this subject during the intro, but like this also kind of makes me question whether or not Linda likes him or not, because it seemed like she did. But obviously when her friends asked, she was like, oh no, of course not. Like she was doubling down, even though she did feel like she did like him. It was just unfortunate that he overheard that, and that caused a lot of pain. Now, I don't think Banri remembers this moment, and in Linda's case, I hope he never does. But this just leads me to believe that Linda is trying to not only convince herself, but convince Banri that she doesn't like him, even though she does. And no matter what you may think of him losing his memories, whether it's a bad thing or a good thing, I do believe that his mindset and his life now is a lot better than it was when we look back at his past. So whether or not it took him losing his memories to achieve that, I don't know. But if it did, then it was well worth it, in my opinion. But anyways, that was my reaction to Golden Time, Season 1, Episode 8. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.